Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I hope your day is starting out amazing. Now you may remember that yesterday I said I had the flu. Well, I have no time to be sick because today I want to go to the NHRA drag racing to go hang out with Scott Palmer, one of the drivers for Cat Spot. I just got no time to be sick, so I'm gonna head over to the clinic and see if maybe I can get some medicine to fix me up. Hey, listen, there is no rest for the wicked. So I just got out of the doctors and of course they said I was right. I've got the flu and they suggested that I rest today. Like that's gonna happen. I came all this way and I want to see this race. I think it's gonna be pretty epic, so I'm just gonna try to suck it up. The good news is they said I should be feeling just fine by hopefully tomorrow. We're just gonna do our best. What do you say we get on the road? We got about a 2-hour drive to the event. You know, there's nothing worse than traveling when you're feeling sick, but at the same time, I just can't be here and lay in bed all day. I mean, let's face it, we gotta get out and experience life, and I'm super excited. Although we're not going to play with venomous snakes or something, it's still gonna be a really neat experience to get kind of access to a race that I've never even been to any of them, let alone having the access that we're about to have. So I'm actually really excited about it, and I think the excitement of being here is kind of getting me through that sick feeling. And let's face it, you can be sick and grumpy or you can be sick with a good attitude, so let's just keep a smile on our face and get going. So things are going to be pretty awesome today. Made it to Gator Nationals here in Gainesville, Florida. I'm super excited because I have no idea what to expect. Never been to any race of any kind, but I can hear the cars in the distance and they are really loud, so it's going to be awesome. Let's go check this out. This is our boy's car right here. How cool is this beast? This thing is crazy. So I'm probably going to be pretty spoiled. The fact that the first race that I've ever been to, I'm actually sitting here in the area where everyone is at, and it's just cool. I mean, you can even see just where they go in and make all their stuff and get all their fixes. I mean, this is freaking epic, man. I mean, look at this. This is full access to say the least. And you know, the thing that's interesting is they actually tear the car down every heat. So every time they get through a heat, they have to come in here and tear everything down, which is pretty awesome. Take a look at the size of these wheels. Holy moly. That's awesome. So they run a handful of things like mod pros. They also run bikes, believe it or not, which is pretty crazy. And that's these guys right here. That looks like a lot of fun. And you know, I know this isn't reptiles, guys, but I still love to bring you guys on experiences and hopefully, you know, share them with you when they're extra, you know, extra cool, where, you know, you're not going to get access to the pits like this normally. And I'm just really lucky that we're friends with Scotty and he was able to bring us in, and this is absolutely amazing. You know, getting around all these gearheads, it's bringing out the inner speed demon in me, so I think I'm ready for a new career. That's it, man. That's my extreme level, my adrenaline. It's really So it's official, I am part of the crew now. I've got swag on and everything. Just making the final fixes on the car, and then we're heading out for a pass. It's gonna be pretty loud, I have a feeling. I tell you what, this is actually really cool. The kind of anticipation to be right there, and you know, the thing is that it's one thing to watch it on TV or even watch it in the stands, but to be right on the line when they take off. I mean, you hear that in the background? We're a long way away and that thing hits you right in the chest, so this is gonna be awesome. We're heading up to the track now. Man, it's so loud, and we're not even close yet. It's gonna be rad. Nuts. I literally cannot express to you how that hits you in the chest. I mean, it's one of the most violent things I think I've ever been around. Holy moly. when he punched it, I literally closed my eyes. I was so scared. That hit me so hard in the chest. I've never felt anything like that in my entire life. That, my gosh, that was crazy, guys. I don't even know what to say. I mean, probably the single most violent, crazy thing I've ever been around. If you guys haven't been to races, you gotta go, because holy moly, that was crazy. Now the crazy thing is that these guys have to tear their car down in the next 45 minutes. They literally rip the engine down to nothing, put it back together, all new stuff in the next 45 minutes. These guys are true pros, and they've got to do it between every pass. Those guys tore that entire car down and put it back together and started it within 45 minutes. I mean, that is ripping it down to nothing. It is really, truly impressive. Hey guys, I know this wasn't an animal vlog, but I want to bring you guys on all kinds of adventures. But you know, because you guys love animals so much, I'll do a little montage right now of just the highlights of this trip, if you like that kind of thing.
Hey, here, look, check him out.
No.
Backing up? Why is that camera backing up?
I freaking love taipans. These are one of the coolest snakes on the planet. Holding an animal like this that is not only, I mean, it's obviously super, you know, I mean, you gotta still be very careful because these guys are lightning quick, and again, the venom in them is so toxic. You never want to get hit by something like this. One of the techniques is to kind of use your thumb to control its spine a little bit, because if you're controlling its spine, it's not going to be able to come back up on you. And one of the other things is when you're handling something like this, I'm not looking at the camera, guys, so don't worry about the fact that I'm not looking at you. I'm keeping an eye on that snake because I want to make sure I know what that thing is doing. But
Come on. Good boy.
you are such an amazing little guy, huh? Guys, take a look at that. This is a white alligator. These guys came from the Audubon Zoo. I mean, my gosh, look at this. Whoa. I mean, I've been in with the albino alligators before, but this is the first time I've ever been anywhere close to a white one. I'm blown away. And again, the eyes, again, it's Trazos, which is treasure eye, and you can see, take a look at his eyes right there. I mean, you can see it's actually blue eyes. Look at that. Holy cow.
Slinks.
Look at this, guys.
He is rad. So let's get him down here and watch this. We'll throw the diet in there and we'll get him to start swimming. It's no fun to see a water monitor not in the water, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so watch
gosh.
this. Just an amazing, amazing critter. Get it out there. This is what you do.
Go get it, bud.
Go get it. Isn't that beautiful?
Aw, that is so awesome, man.
You know, so many times you see large water monitors, but you never see them in the water.
Oh my
and you
gosh.
never see their full potential. He's amazing, man. He'll go under and he'll flick his tongue out underwater looking for things to eat.
Just look at this guy. Look at how awesome that is. That is freaking sweet, dude. Oh my God, take a look at this animal here. This, of course, is one of the albino tegus, but this is actually 3/4 blue and 1/4 red. That is absolutely amazing. Now, the albinos have been around for a while, but really, I think Ryan is definitely one of the guys that's dialing them in, because the original ones were blue, and they were a little bit weak here and there, so, but this one is obviously really, you know, look at that thing. That thing is, it's crazy cool, isn't it? I mean, look at him. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. When you keep a cobra in something like this, obviously, as soon as you open up, it's gonna pop up and hood up, and sometimes can be a little bit difficult to get back in the cage. But again, Tom has used his behavioral skills to figure out a technique to get it back in the cage without having to manhandle it and put himself into danger. So let's see what we got here.
Sunset that's really defensive, so we'll see if we can get her to come out and be really good. That's it. This, she's called Boop. Boop, come here. I don't know if you can hear me, but there's Boop. She just stood on my right eye level. Back in our run.
That was great, man. That was absolutely amazing. Not only was it like death defying, even my heart rate was up on that one. Okay, so I am back here at the hotel room, and I'll be honest, today was still a little bit of a rough day for me. I'm running a little bit, maybe 102 fever, still feeling a little crummy, but I tell you what, the experience was so worth it. I'm gonna get a little bit of rest because my flight leaves in about 7 hours, so I get a little bit of time to get some rest prior to heading out back up to Tinley Park outside of Chicago for the NARBC Reptile Show that I'm going to be at for the next 2 days. So I think by tomorrow I'm going to be feeling pretty good. What do you guys think? If nothing else, I'll have a positive attitude. Regardless, I got to tell you guys, I've done a lot of things in my life, but I am honestly telling you, the NHRA race was absolutely mind-bending. When he punched that car and we were just right by it, it literally hit me in the face like you cannot believe. I mean, I literally can't even express to you the noise and the power. It was like standing next to a bomb going off or a rocket shooting out. That was absolutely incredible. And I know this vlog wasn't reptile related or animal related, although I threw some stuff in. I hope you guys don't mind. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. It was still a cool experience, wasn't it? And I want to bring you guys on all kinds of experiences, all the way from animal and wildlife to things like this that most people don't get a chance to do, hanging out with actual professional race car drivers and seeing what it's really like. So regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I sure did. I hope you have an amazing day ahead of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please smash that like button and hit that notification bell for me. Remember to be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.